Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are playing If My Heart Had Wings. I might sound a bit different, and that is because my usual pop filter, well, let's say the hooks on it broke, and I don't have replacements. So I'm back to the old pop filter. Might sound different. To begin with, actually, I switched in the past because the one that I have now, well, on the mic, takes way too much space. But, well, for the time being, I guess this has to do. I might be looking for either a new pop filter or just for the hooks. Which, now that I think about it, might be a tough quest to get. Just them. Anywho. The next day, the typhoon had passed and the blue sky spread over Kasugaura. That's right. Please consider it. Shimasu. Standing behind Kotori, we bow our heads. Come on, Akari, come on. Also, you should join. This is a 4th grade classroom. Yesterday we were ordered to go to the student council room, so we decided to take the initiative and go to Akari's classroom. We state the matter frankly. We are making an application for the revival of the Soaring Club. It was a negotiation to restore the Soaring Club, which lost its status last year. Why? But we have people. Exactly. I will give you a flight. The title of leader of the Soaring Society isn't just a decoration. For a year, Kotori has been negotiating with the student council for the revival of the Soaring Club. However, the previous student council president had said that I don't think that Mr. Toshitioka would allow it. That was a typical example of someone who is afraid to rock the boat. The previous student council was dissolved, and in the election held a few days ago, Akari was chosen as the new student council president. Let's go, by the way. In her case, she might actually listen to what we have to say, so Kotori finally had grounds for negotiation. Please. I will give you 2 free flights. Akari was deep in thought as she stared at the application petition for the revival of the club. We watched over her with tense expressions. If it isn't officially recognized as a club, there are a few circumstances that could spell trouble for us. First, the issue of the ownership of the glider. It belongs to the club. That is a property of the Soaring Club, so if it becomes a club again, it should be officially recognized as being under our ownership. It was built using club funds, which is why it was taken away by the school. Now that's bullshit. We know it's bullshit. We all know that it was Amane who basically invested a lot of money into this. We found out that. So, no. It is not school property. Anyway, along with the club status. You know what? Different. Maybe in the beginning it was built by club funds. But as we again know, Amane invested in like the wings. And I would not be surprised if more stuff. Anyway, in actuality, over half the funds for construction were paid by Amane herself. See? I knew it. There was also the problem of the club's funds. Currently, we are facing a serious shortage of funds. The parts and materials come from Ageha and Kotori helping out at Anchan's place, but the transport costs for Ag and I go to the airfield, and the cost of the flight training is no joke, man. Yeah. Our intention is to use the funds to help cover these costs, even if only by a little. Another thing, the fact that we can't use the school facilities. For the manufacturing of the parts, even if we want to use the school's equipment, they won't give us permission. Everyone just uses it really, but with Mr. Toshitioka Keeping an eye on us being found out could cause problems. Lastly, we don't have anywhere to conduct our activities. As a result, we had to occupy the room used by the Kazato sisters. Kind of. We can continue to use the dormitory as our base of operations. I mean, I'll be frank, you should have tried getting a garage on that field that you start from, but well. Just my proposition.
お願いよ、生徒会長。私たちが真面目に活動してたことはあなただって知ってるでしょ。そうです。慶風学園にとってこれほどふさわしい部活動はないと思いませんか？
That's right. Everyone was desperately pleading with her, but
その前に
glare. Akari stared at us with a scary expression on her face. It's not that scary, to be honest. I like it.
あなたたちに聞きたいことがあったの。
Yes?
倉庫から消えたグライダーの件よ。
What about it? Her voice dropped down at tone. That alone was enough to make us all cower in fear. Nah, I'm fine.
何のことかしら？
What like? Even if we're totally busted, we have no choice but to play dumb. Akari is usually a fair person, but she wouldn't be that flexible. Come on, man. Come on now, use your charm. If it was clear that we had taken it away, she would definitely have to take action.
何者かが倉庫に忍び込み、保管してあったグライダーを盗み出したのよ。
What? We have to build a new one?
あんな巨大なもの、一体誰が持ち去ったのかしらね。
I wonder. The way she said it made it sound like she was implying, I know it was your... She knows, come on, everyone knows. She's completely rightful. The thing with the glider was a huge miscalculation on our part. We knew that it would be a big disadvantage when it came to applying for the restoration of the club, but it couldn't be avoided. Knowing that this would happen, we came to her first to negotiate. Could it be some kind of geek? Like an airplane geek? Maybe they really wanted it, no matter what. As I desperately tried to give a suitable answer, Akari looks towards me.
あなたたちではないと？
I wouldn't call myself a geek. It wasn't, no way! I answer will choke you with my words. My heart feels heavy as Akari's eyes, full of righteousness, shot a gaze right through me.
いいでしょう。ただし、もし不正な手段を用いていると分かったときは、一切擁護はできないので、注意してくださいね。
Okay. Well, think you answered honestly, and then I gave me a poke in the ribs. It was like I was saying, actually, we did steal it.
それにしても、来週には博物館に寄贈される手はずだったのに。どうしてこうもいいタイミングで。
Said Akari as she caught a glimpse of our expressions. It seems that she'd like to know about that. About who leaked the information to us. Wait, what? At that moment, Masatsuga appeared, calling out in a frivolous voice. What?
16時からよ、田崎くん。
What?
じゃあそれまで暇ですよね。どっかでお茶でも。あ？なんだお前ら。
You're kidding me, right? You're... What? You're kidding me, right? No way Akari is his girlfriend. This bonehead Masatsugu, he's only just realized we're here.
何やってんだ？
部の復帰申請をしに来たのよ。
So you can just get the hell out of here!
なんだよその態度。俺だって生徒会のメンバーなんだぞ。
Okay. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. We have an inside guy. Masatsugu sticks his chest out in a patronizing kind of way. Oh yeah, that's right, he joined the student council this year as its secretary. I think we know who's our inside guy. In response to Masatsugu, Akari glared at him.
どうかしましたか、あっかりさん。
今、大事な話をしていたところです。例の グライダー強奪事件について。
It's him. Let's go. Mabo! My boy.
ずっと不思議だったんです。どうして博物館に寄贈される直前に盗まれてしまったのか。犯人が一般生徒だと仮定してどうやってその情報を知り得たのか。
Who knows?
どうしてでしょうね。俺バカなんでわかんないや。
Let's go, Mabo. Mabo, my boy. Again and I look at each other. Isn't there a better way we can try to trick her? Akari seemed convinced by this poor attempt at deceiving her and didn't pursue it any further. Let's go, she's on our side. For the time being, it's good that she didn't find the perpetrator who leaked the information. By the way, this kind of besides the point, but it looks like Masatsugu has broken up with his girlfriend. Oh, who he was in a band with. Oh. According to him, the reason was because of musical differences. What? According to Agaham, he got dumped. Yeah, more likely, but way more likely. After that, he met the girl he was destined to be with. No, I do not agree to that. An older girl called Akari Kumoi. Yeah, no, I don't agree. He might be my friend. No. Then in order to chase after her, he joined the student council. Good effort for him. That's the end of that little side story.
廃部の一件については
I'm not agreeing to
以
Akari
前お
being with
話し
him.
した通りよ。
I like her myself. That's a
同情
problem.
的な気分にはなるけれど、どうしてやることもできないわ。
Why? Right after Aman left, it was started in a staff meeting that the club would have its status repealed without any notification, and then the garage was forcibly taken from us and demolished. This was all under the instruction of Mr. Shitioka. Some of the students were against it, but Mr. Shitioka went ahead and forced it to be demolished. Wow, what a piece of shit. If it wasn't already well-known fact that he is. The reason was that this had been promised from the beginning. Bullshit.
実際、私も納得はしていないのよ。
Let's go!
廃部の根拠は単に望月先輩以外に部員がいなかったからというもの。
Exactly.
でも実際はあなたたちがいたわ。
Yes.
それなのに先生方の都合で廃部を決定するなんて、これは生徒会自治系の悪質な侵害行為だわ。
Revolution! Let's do it! I don't know if she said that, but I hope she did. Malicious infringement on the autonomy of the student council. Yes.
あの時私が会長だったなら、もう少し抵抗できていたものを。
Akari! Stop pulling at my heartstrings! She spoke with her fists clenched and a furrowed brow, and she looked genuinely frustrated. Dude, I told you, we should have asked to join our club. She would. She won't forgive those who selfishly ignore the rules, even if they are teachers. Ooh. So that's what happened. She's the one who, when all is said and done, was working hard to help the soaring club to survive by putting pressure on Amane, who had been continuing with the club all by herself, at the time when the club was in danger of being shut down. She's strict, but really she's a good person. Yes.
じゃあ復活を認めてよ。
Yes, President. The decision to repeal this status should never have been made. This was our big chance to make ourselves heard, but Akari shook her head.
どうして？部としての条件を満たせていないからです。
What do you mean?
まず部員数の不足。
Do we have a surprise for her? No, there are only 3 members. To be a club, you need at least 4 members. Damn it!
次に活動内容の有効性ですが、これはまあ問題ないでしょう。
Yeah! This is about whether or not the activities are suitable for a student club. There is no problem as far as it goes.
有資格者の不在。これは深刻な問題ですね。
What do you mean?
パイロットの資格なら葵くんが持ってるわ。
P! Victory!
それだけでは足りないでしょ。
What do you mean? As well as the pilot, you also need qualifications for the equipment. Things like gliders cannot be administered without qualified personnel. Before, Ahmad had all of the necessary qualifications, so it wasn't a problem. I'm gonna be honest, we should ask you-know-whose grandfather.
最後に顧問の不在。
Yeah, this should also be covered by the grandfather of you-know-who. Mr. Yamanobe, who had until last year been the advisor, withdrew when the soaring club lost its status. You freaking son of a gun. He was under close scrutiny from Shitioka and had to deal with super problem child like Amane Mochizuki. She wasn't a problem. So it's no wonder a third of his hair had gone white. What? Despite still being quite young. What? Dude! He didn't have to do anything. Can you tell... Dude, he's so not a good person to be a teacher. He's timid, but a decent guy and a good teacher for... Is he for? I mean, he clearly can't deal with stress.
これらの問題が解決できない以上、申請を認めるわけにはいきません。ケチ！もし生徒会が認めたとしても、それでは飛岡先生らは認めてくれないでしょうね。
You said the name incorrectly. It's Shitioka. The way she spoke was quite gentle, but what she really meant was that there is no way Shitioka will let this slide if you can't fulfill the minimum conditions. Then, again, he's not meeting the conditions as well. I mean, the club is supposed to get some achievements. It didn't. For a long time. Robot Club should be dissolved as well. In other words, you're saying that it's not entirely impossible. Akari nods.
条件さえクリアできれば、我々生徒会から先生方に掛け合ってみましょう。
With a look on her face that said, "This is what being fairy is all about," Akari reassured us. Thank you very much, President! We bow as we make our way out to the 4th grade classroom.
グライダーはくれぐれも見つからないようにすることね。
What you might mean by that, I wonder? Okay.
素直な子ね。
Akari I just couldn't actually lie to your eyes. Come on, we could win her over. We know she has a crush on Aoi. I sigh empathetically, but Akari treated it as a joke and paid no attention. She's wonderful. She's wonderful.
お前らマジで盗み出すなんて思ってなかったぞ。
Masatsugu, listen, I'm kind of against the fact that Akari... You want Akari. I hope you will not end up in a way, but also, if you end up with her, you better make her happy, you bastard. Anyway, as we step out in the hallway, Masatsugu came straight over to protest.
じゃあどうすると思ったのよ。
Can we like not talk about it in the hallway phone?
そりゃ
The one who gave us the news that the glider would be donated to the museum was none other than this guy! Yes! It seems he found out because it came up in the student council agenda.
盗んだんじゃないわ。返してもらったのよ。だってあれは私たちのものなんですもの。
That's correct. We just took back what's rightfully ours.
だからってな、もうちょいやり方ってもんが。
What do you mean? In the past, we used to play way more pranks than this with Anchan, didn't we? Aga says, yep, as she nods.
やったよね。で、怒られたよね。
Oh, we took it to another level.
俺はお前らと違って真人間なんだ。
How much hard work did I mean, we put into making that thing. When you think about that, what you did was no big deal.
だろうと思ったから教えてやったんだ。あんま無茶すんなよ。
We already did get reckless for... Yeah, thanks for helping out.
じゃ、これでホームルーム終わるな。日朝区。
起立。気をつけ。礼。
I wonder if this is only a Japanese thing, because this is not being done in Poland, that's for sure. I feel like we only do that... I actually don't remember, but we definitely did not do that at the end of the lesson. What about the beginning? I feel like there might have been some cases where we had to stand up in the very beginning of the lesson, and that's about it. Ah, whatever. Definitely not at university for. At university, never have been done. Anyway.
アッサちゃん
Oh, it's not our
今日こ
class.
そ逃がさないぞ見学に来てもらうんだからね我がカルタ部
Sounds boring.
いやそれはちょっとだって何よ朝ちゃん部活まだ入ってないんでしょそれはそうだけど
She will join one.
ねお願い見に来るだけでもさ新任部員全然入ってなくて先輩困ってるんだ私も寂しいし
Should a card club exist for? I mean, it's gambling. Come on, university. What kind of example are you giving? Good. If we are going down with our club, I'm gonna bring everyone else down with us. We should go to that.
1年生私合わせても2人しかいないし片方男子だしさすごく寂しいのお願いね
Including me, there are only 2 first graders. Okay, that's a lot already. Oh, come on, you don't have a problem with numbers.
そこまで言ってもらえるなら
Don't get convinced.
言ってみると
Soaring club.
人助けだと思ってさ他にやりたい部活ないんだったら
Soaring club.
麻婆豆腐おごってあげるし
Soaring club.
麻婆
Don't get convinced by that.
なんだったら担々麺もつけちゃう美味しい超辛い中華料理屋見つけたんだ
My cooking is so much better.
担々麺お主が辛いものに弱いのは知ってるんじゃぞほれ釣られるがよい
Your gambling club is going down in a moment.
がっくり
Don't get convinced.
姉さんヨルちゃんそっちもホームルーム終わったのうんどうしたのいやねクラスの子から部活の勧誘受けててあら君って朝ちゃんの双子じゃああなたもどうかしら
She will be like,
カルタって一見地味に見えるけど
you
結
look,
構白
look,
熱する競
she'll
技
take
で
her down in an instant.
私はパス別にカルタに興味ないしヨルちゃん
Let's go, Yoru.
ちょっと朝ちゃんまた逃がしたか
Go away with that gambling club.
ちょっとヨルちゃん感じ悪いよ今の
Who cares? Jesus, you are not interested, you say you are not interested and you walk away. That's just as easy as that.
だって別にカルタに興味ないし姉さんだってそうでしょ
Let's go.
そりゃそうだけど
Soaring club.
姉さんって頼まれごと断るの下手だよねいつか誰かに利用されて損しちゃうよ
I know the two of you want to join the soaring club for.
大丈夫だよ私それなりに賢いし
Hmm.
自分で賢いなんて言っちゃってる時点でね
Hmm.
それに私なんかに声かけてくれてるんだから
Why not?
人に返したりなんてできないよ
I'm capable of that.
姉さんはほんと優しいわよねだったらカルタ部に入ってあげればよかったのに
Yeah.
でもそれは
That's not her interest as well.
それは
Huh?
ねえヨルちゃんソアリング同好会
Let's go!
どこで活動してるのかなどうしたの急にそんな話題
Because she wants to join. And so do you.
いやーね
Maybe.
そのね
Come on! Come on! Come!
姉さんもしかして
Yes!
いやその
Yes!
やめた方がいいよ姉さんソアリング同好会は部活じゃない
For
部員
now.
だって少ないみたいだし
For
めんど
now.
くさい先生に睨まれたりもして悪い
5
ことず
more
と
minutes and we are done. We have some really annoying teacher keeping his eye on them and they're not. It's fine.
だからみんな入らない近づかない大体あんな奴らの仲間になんて
You'll have a lot of fun.
よくご存知だねヨルちゃん
Because she wants to join as well.
ま
She
まあ
so wants to join.
じゃあ活動場所も知ってる
それは知らない。というか、人が止めてるのにスルーなのね、姉さんは。
Yes! Come on, come on! Come on, the two of you.
でも、姉さんがそんなにお熱なんて、ほんと珍しいよね。だからこんなにムカムカしてるのか。
Come and join us.
私の心の清涼剤、愛しき姉さんを奪う悪い奴ら。
What the
絶
hell?
対に許さないんだから。
夜ちゃん
ほんと私が励ましてもどうってことなかったのに、なんで急に元気になっちゃうかな。
What are you talking about?
うん
Even your sister doesn't know what you're talking about. Ah, Yoru.
最近ずーっと微妙な塩梅だったじゃない、姉さん。なのにさ、どうして
Why what?
どうしてって言われても。
あの寮に来てから目とかランランしちゃって元気になって。そりゃ私も嬉しいけどそれ以上に悔しいし。
Come on.
夜ちゃん
Just join the soaring club.
盗んだんじゃないわ。返してもらったのよ。だってあれは私たちのものなんですもの。
That's right.
だからってな、もうちょいやり方ってもんが。
No, no. What do you mean? In the past we used to play more pranks than this with Anchan, didn't we?
やったよね。で、怒られたよね。
俺はお前らと違って真人間なんだ。
声かけないの？
いや、楽しそうだったから。
Oh, come on!
楽しそうだったから声かけないってのも
Come
わ
on!
からないけど。
Come on, join!
私なんかが入っちゃうと迷惑じゃない。コミュニティ乱しちゃうだけだよ。
Oh,
姉さん、中途半端な遠慮がちょっとうざい。
yeah.
そんなんでスワリング同好会がどうのなんて。
Move your ass!
話しかけたいなら話しかければいいのに。それでスワリング同好会がどこで活動されてるか聞けば一発だけじゃない
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
それはそうなんだけど。
Yoru, you will need to do that for her. Clearly.
ほんと、姉さんはいつだって他人優先よね。自己中な私と違って心配になるくら
Yeah.
い。ま、それが姉さんのいいとこだとは思うけど。
別に他人優先ってわけでもないよ。それに私も自己中だし、いきなり引っ越したいって言ったのも私だし。
Okay. Fair enough.
それで夜ちゃん巻き込んじゃったし。
私に関して言うなら勝手についてきただけだけどね。
Jesus, what so nice is over here, by the way.
ほら、やっぱり迷惑かけてるよ。
そうだ、もっと迷惑かけるつもりでおじいちゃんにグライダー買ってって頼んでみたら。
No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Ask Grandpa to be with the club. Adware advisor.
違うんだもん。変えたいわけじゃないもん。そうじゃなくて、あれを自分の手で作る？飛ぶ？
Let's go.
なんだろう。
I mean, you said it correctly already.
うん？
うまく言えないけど、ああいうものに私も向かいたいというか。
Then move your ass.
夢ねえ、私にはわからない感性。くだらないお遊びとしか思えない。でも
Demo.
姉さんらしいや。
Oh no, that laughter. Oh no, oh no. I know who laughed like that. I know who laughed like that. And I don't like that. Now I'm curious. Maybe again. I'm correct and I would rather not be. Oh no. Please tell me it's not the same VA. Not like I dislike the VA, but the character I really didn't like back then. Voiced by Yukito Saori. Oh. Chushingura. Interesting. Hashimoto Hatsu. That's not really the same laughter, but that was the laughter that was very similar, at least in my memory, to one of the characters from A Sky Full of Stars that I didn't like. Anyway.
一つずつ解決していきましょう。
So what? On the way home, we're discussing the conditions that Gary spoke to us about. The easiest one is to... The easiest one to solve is getting enough members. Okay, do you have anyone in mind? I wouldn't say this is the easiest one. But...
なくはないけど、しのちゃんとか興味あるみたいだし。
Who's that Shino?
葵はどうなの？
I hardly have an idea either. There is no one who has actually come forward and said that they want to join. The general level of awareness of the soaring club has risen since the time that Amane was doing it by herself, and the number of people interested in the club activities increased. On the other hand, the rumor that if you get involved with Shitioka, will have his eyes on you is spreading, so there is not really anyone that would join that easily. Dude, I would join in an instant. Why would you be afraid of teacher? Come on! Anyway, Kotori, how about you? As Kotori sat there in her wheelchair, she looked down deep in void. Her expression seemed gloomy somehow. I mean, I would say Kanako will definitely join if we ask her, but...
どうしたの小鳥？私ね、新入部員入れたくない。
Wow! Oi! What's all of this all of a sudden?
だってその誰かは私たちがどんな思いで何をしてきたか知らないのよ。
Well, they will need to find out. We were the same, if you think about it. We didn't know any of that stuff. Kind of. It was all Amane.
モーニンググローリーに憧れる気持ちも、あまねちゃんとイスカのことも。
I don't even know still who that Isuka actually is. So. Well, in a way we know, but you know. Not in face to face now. Or about the day we were so close but couldn't quite make it. Again, I had the same kind of expression as Kotori. We had mixed feelings about having new members join. But we need. We're trying to carry out our activities as a club, so I understand this is a contradiction. It's not easy to make a clear decision.
あまねちゃん、今頃どうしてるかな？
Look at her popping up behind us.
さあ、相変わらずなんじゃない？
Ah, unfortunately not. Amanda is now working at her father's laboratory. We sometimes text her, but the replies either don't come, or if they do, they come much later. That's me replying to people as well, to be honest. It's obvious that she's not much of a writer, and it's likely that she doesn't even realize when the text has been sent to her. Sometimes she replies to several texts all at the same time, so the content of the message is hard to understand. She's probably sitting in her seat at the laboratory, but I wonder what she does all day. Is she eating properly, I wonder? I feel nostalgic as I recall the way she ate. That totally spoils the effect of her good looks. No, it doesn't. We only spent about 2 months together, but to us that time still feels very special.
あまねちゃんにとってグライダーはもう過去のものになっちゃったのかな？
As Kotori mumbles quietly, we all start to feel kind of sad. When she's concentrating on something, she loses sight of everything else around her.
きっとそのうちすごい発明品を作って世の中をあっと言わせちゃうんじゃない？
I mean, I would not be surprised. It's possible that Amana's inventions are already everywhere, but we just haven't realized. She's not the sort to post about her own achievements. Yeah? Which is why, even if that happened, she wouldn't go as far as to send text saying, "Isn't it great?" or something like that. We'd like her to send us something for...
また飛ばないとね。それであまねちゃんに見てほしい。
Right. In order to do that, there were many hurdles for us to overcome. One of those was finding new club members. Even though they are living with you, literally.
ここのパーツは学校の機材で作れるんだよ。だから昼休みにでも忍び込んで。問題は主翼よね。
If we sneak in, I guess there's no way you can make them unless we have somewhere spacious.
時間もかかるからあんちゃんとこの工場を借りるのも難しいし。ガレージさえあれば。
Hmm.
何か用？
We had spread out the designs on the dining hall table, and we had our faces close together when we noticed Asa watching us from the distance. It almost seemed like she was hiding in the shadows.
別に何も。
Kotori tilted her head as if to say, "What a strange girl!" Oh, are we in the way? Sorry, there are no other big tables. Since we lost the garage, Flying Fish Manor has become the base of operations for the Soaring Society. Normally we use my room, but I've vacated that for now, so the only other places are here or Kotori's room. We need a table just to lay out the designs, so now we're using the dining hall table.
皆さん楽しそうだなと思って。
Heck yeah!
楽しそう？
We all looked at each other. Because we looked like we were all deliberating it, as I felt unnecessarily intimidated.
それ設計図ですよね。
Yep, for the glider.
作るんですか？自分たちで？
そうだよ。全部じゃないけどね。
すごい。3年生にもなるとそんなこともできるようになるんですね。さすがおじいちゃんの慶風学園だ。
I mean, well, that doesn't really have anything to do with it. Until now, we haven't been taught anything in class about making gliders. Useless lessons.
あれ？でもグライダーはもうあるんじゃ。
Yeah, but something happened.
あれ壊れたままだし。
Aga spoke like it was something to laugh about. In the last flight with Amane, there was damage such as cracks to the fuselage, and it still hasn't been repaired.
まあでもしばらくは無理ね。修理も改造も。どうしてですか？場所がないのよ。でっかいものを作るにはそれ以上にでっかい場所が必要なの。でっかい場所ですか。
Asa seemed to be mumbling something while deep in thought.
お腹すいた。
Kanako let out a pathetic whimper as she came into the dining hall. I look at the clock to see that it's 6 o'clock. Oh, it's already this late! Oh, it's about time to start preparing dinner! Shall we call it a day?
そうだね。
We cheerfully fold up the designs.
朝ちゃんどうかした？
Wanna join?
いえ、別に何でも。
Come on, come on!
それじゃあまた明日ね。
Yeah.
またね、アゲハ。
Kotori and I see off Agha and then go into the kitchen.
さてと、夕飯の支度するか。今日はなんだっけ？
Diablo chicken and rocket salad taught to us by Hibari. Yesterday we made okonomiyaki from leftovers, which was a little disappointing. Having said that, everyone seemed satisfied. So today we decided to make something more extravagant. By the way, Diablo chicken is a spicy dish of chicken fried in pepper and spices. Oh, and it's unbelievably delicious. Dude, it sounds delicious. I want that. It makes you sweat a lot, so it's the perfect dish in the summer. Right.
じゃあ、私はサラダ作るわね。
Sure, I'll leave that to you. It's been a year since she started helping with dinner. Kotori's gotten used to it too.
やったね。私、あれ大好きなんだ。本当に美味しいのよ、朝ちゃん。朝ちゃん？
Did she sneak away? It seems that Asa can hear Kanako's voice as she stares into the kitchen. Then slowly,
私も何か手伝います。
she said as if she were compelled by a sense of duty. Hey? No, it's okay. Right now we're causing so many problems for you, like not even being able to give you a proper room.
そうそう、これは私の仕事だから。でも、
Asa is looking at Kotori.
もしかして車椅子の私が仕事してるのにとか思ってる？いえ、そんなことは。
She fidgets uncomfortably. Seems like Kotori was spot on.
甘く見ないでもらいたいわね。私、こう見えて結構できる女だから。
Kotori sticks out her modest chest with pride while sitting in her wheelchair. Don't worry. Once the preparations for your room have been finished, we'll give you some chores to do too.
はい。
She seems despondent somehow. Does she feel like she's been scolded?
いいじゃん。やらせてあげれば。
Hey, Kanako!
葵くんらしくないよ。部屋のことで遠慮してるのかもしれないけど、それは良くない
She's
遠
right
慮だと
about.
思うな。
Kanako is right about that.
ほら、朝ちゃん、おいで。
Kanako takes Asa by the hand and brings her into the kitchen.
いいから。ねえ、葵くん、何すればいい？
I mean, could you wash the vegetables then? To start with, I'll try asking her to do something that seems easy. Having said that, since we have to prepare enough for all of the boarders, just washing them is quite a big job.
だって。
Kanoko had only brought Asa in here, but it looks like she isn't planning to help. Not surprised. Asa stands in front of the sink and picks up some vegetables.
これを洗うんですね。
I mean, there is still dirt all over the roots and so on, so wash them carefully.
わかりました。
Asa answered with sincerity, then started to wash the vegetables. With detergent. Oh, stop, check the bucket, stop! Oh, you can't use the detergent.
でも、洗うんじゃ。
Have you ever done anything in the kitchen? I've never even thought myself, ever in my life, to use a detergent to wash vegetables. Damn it. Just water is fine.
そうなんですか。
It's been a while since I saw something as stupid as washing food with detergent. Yeah.
じゃあ、水で洗ってと。
Scrubbing. Splashing. Scrubbing more. And splashing. Hold on, Asa.
はい。
That's probably enough. If you wash them too much, they lose all the nutrients.
そうなんですか？
If we keep on at this pace, we'll never get it finished.
でも、ちょっとしか洗わないとばい菌残ってそうで怖いし、もういいから貸して、姉さん。
Where did you come from, by the way? Yoru appeared from behind and took the vegetables from Asa's hand. It seems like she was worried about Asa, so she was watching over her.
まったく、姉さんは本当に容量が悪いんだから。量が多いって言っても、たかが洗うだけなんだから、さっさと終わらせる。
Yoru starts washing them in a way that looks like work is flowing smoothly. In contrast to her appearance and behavior, is she actually good at housework? She's unexpectedly homely and might be a good girl after all.
野菜洗ったらどうする？何かやることあるならついでにやっとくけど。
Declared Yoru, who really doesn't seem to have any motivation in her voice at all. Okay, can you cut them?
やれないわけないでしょ。
It would be a big help if you could cut some onions, carrots, potatoes, and so for the soup.
はいはい。一つだけ言っておくけど、あんたたちの手伝いしてるわけじゃないんだからね。姉さんが見てられないからやってあげてるだけで。
Rest in peace, Asa. I stand corrected. She's not a good girl after all.
はい、ピーラー。いらないわ。目が深いから、こっちの方が早い。
As she said that, Yoru started to peel the skin from potatoes with a knife. She was doing it really nicely, only peeling off the skin and leaving the insides intact.
なかなかやるじゃない。
Why do you have so great about it? What's this sentence? After washing the vegetables without wasting any time at all, she peeled the potatoes and carrots, then started cutting them with the knife.
このくらいのサイズでいいの？もう少し小さい方がいい？
The potatoes were cut into almost equal bite-sized chunks. No, that's fine like that.
そう。玉ねぎは薄切りでいいの？
Yeah, lengthways.
はいはい。言っとくけど、私の時給は高いんだからね。
There is nothing like that in here. This seems strange somehow.
本当に上手ね。葵くんとどっちがうまいかしら。ムカつくけど、私よりできる女だ。ちょっとだけ。何よ。
Nothing much. Did you make meals at your house?
別に、このくらい家庭科の授業でもやってれば、できて当然でしょ。
I wish something like that existed in Poland.
私はできてないけど。
Yoru here didn't even realize she's shooting at her own sister.
私の家、両親が開けることが多くって、使用人が作る料理が気に食わないからって、ヨルちゃんが作ることが多かったんです。
Yo, that's me back when I had to eat the dinners of my grandmother from father's side. I'm like, fuck, I don't like this food. I will start cooking myself. I was like 10 at the time, by the way. Anywho.
姉さん、いらないことは言わないの。どこで勉強したの料理。家庭科の授業でこんなことまでやらないと思うけど。
You learn on your own eventually, huh?
ググればいいわ。
Yes, that's also the option. I see.
ネット全盛のこの時代、親から教えてもらわなくても料理はできると。
Yeah. I guess that's how I learned most of the stuff, to be honest.
ヨルちゃんは何でもすぐに覚えて、何でも上手にやれちゃうすごい子なんです。だから私の自慢の妹なんですよ。
だから姉さん、余計なことは言わないの。
Oh, you're blushing! She's the conceited genius girl. But this dinner was really delicious. By the way, just so you know. And this is the end of the episode. That's right. It's hot as heck. I'm gonna go and not make a Diablo chicken with salad. Because it's too much effort. No, it's not. But I don't have the ingredients right now. And I don't feel like going to the store. Yeah. That's about it. Anywho. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, consider liking, subscribing, and so on. Hopefully, the girls will decide to join the club on their own. Because one of them clearly wants to, and the other might be hiding that, but she definitely wants to join too. Yeah, that's about it for today, really. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye!